Okay, welcome back, everybody. This is We Play Games. This is us playing some America. This is Vicky3. This is We Play Games. I'm Walker. We're playing video games on a YouTube channel. It's pretty fun. I think that this game's crazy. But I love the fact that it's crazy. It's so goofball. It's like there's so many things going on in this. This is just a spreadsheet simulator with a bunch of like bops and whistles on top of it. But that's okay because I like spreadsheet simulators, and I think you guys are gonna like spreadsheet simulators too, because we're gonna use them. We're gonna use them to galaxy brain stuff and then faceplant. And then it might be that like Walker's faking it. Maybe that's possible. It's probably not true. Probably just like clicking on things and not doing hardcore gameplay. If you want to see that, I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be in the academy. I love what we could do in this game. It's so much fun. This is crazy. So for those of you who don't know what we're doing the Starswarm banner. You get a star on your flag for every incorporated state that you have. And so what that means is you're gonna play as America, and you're gonna get real big. You're gonna get real big. And we're doing that. We're getting real big. We're gonna have control over like both of the Americas by probably the 1880s is my guess. I should have added more stuff. It doesn't matter. Liberate Chile and Ecuador. Who are we fighting? Is it literally just Argentina and Uruguay? Why are you even fighting? You're just making your civilians die for no reason. Like, think of the children. Think of the children, Argentina. Ah! The Crusade for Change. Didn't we pass? We haven't enacted taxation yet. Jesus Christ, we haven't enacted taxation yet? We're just gonna keep battling over the proportional taxation forever. That's Jesus Christ. Yeah, but it's not a That's what the campaign is for. It's for me to do that. And if you don't like me doing that, but you do like me doing stuff, then it'll be here too. I love this game. It's so weird. All right, we're building some sulfur because it's expensive, I guess. What are we just using it in paper mills and chemical plants? We are, but we're making some more paper mills. Cause Jesus Christ, because we're working on a skyscraper. I don't like you can do a lot of different things. Okay, all right. Yeah, you know what? Pass laws protecting trade unions, right? Let's go. That's what we're doing here. That's what we're doing here on this game in this campaign. That is exactly what we're doing here. What are you spending all your money on? What am I spending all my money on? I'm spending it all on construction goods, I guess. On steel and on glass. On glass. I just on God. the way young people speak today is it's nonsense. It's just nonsense. I gotta tell you, I've observed humans for like I don't even know how long, probably a couple of millennia at this point, and like it's so goofy. You guys are just nuts. You guys are just nuts. You're crazy. Let me know in the comments below if you also are an alien sent to Earth to observe humans, and you can confirm that in fact it's just nuts. They're so crazy. They're just always insane. Those humans, they're just ridiculous. All right, we're building stuff. Building things is good. If you don't understand why building things is good, then I recommend watching one of my YouTube videos on the construction sectors. They're really out of date, and I'll probably fix them at some point. But for now, for now we can fire some bureaucrats. We don't need this many bureaucrats. That's why everything is so expensive. Because I'm paying people to just stand around. And if you've ever paid people to just stand around, then I've probably worked for you at some point, because I cannot believe the things that people are allowed to do. It's ridiculous. Yeah, we'll fire some bureaucrats. I don't need them. And look at that. We fixed up our economy a little bit. But more importantly, we've liberated a whole bunch of bureaucracy, which we can then use to do stuff. Yeah, dangerous working conditions are actually a problem. And, oh, right, we're still colonizing. Oh, Jesus Christ. I've just been researching like a bunch of random technology without even thinking about it, haven't I? That sounds about right. That does sound about right. It says as he balloons us into outer space. Construction goods, steel and glass. Steel and glass. All right. Well, we are working on both steel as well as glass. We'll come back to them. We'll keep coming back to them. The thing that if you are here from the Kome Play games and you want to talk about that, I would love to talk about that too. Just as a broad thing, I think we did not build enough paper, and that was my fault. That was my fault. I knew this was going to be a problem. When I added all of those, I added a little bit, and just a little bit of authority. What happened to our authority? I don't know what happened to our authority. Oh my god, I've been talking about so many things and not paying attention to the game. No, chat, no! You have to pay attention to the game, Walker. It's telling you things. It's telling you things. I swear to god, there's useful information here. Yeah, jeez. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're doing proportional taxation. That's right. We're doing proportional taxation. We're doing proportional taxation. We are exploding our debt because Argentina has chosen to fight us for some reason, you jerk. You're going to cost me a lot of money. You're going to cost me a lot of money. And I want you to understand that is just rude. That's rude. There's no reason to do this. There's absolutely no reason to do this, because you know you're not going to win. You know you're just doing this just to make us both look stupid. And I guess that's all right, but all right. We could, where in the heck is the Rift Valley? Wait, they're not over here. I don't understand what this I don't understand what this does. If you understand what this does, let me know. Cause they're trying to make us fight them. You know what? That's fine. We're not gonna fight Austria. We're gonna do our best now to try to not get into fights with the old world until we've secured this, because we can. I think we can secure this pretty cleanly without really having to fight a whole lot of people. I think it's gonna be pretty easy. I think we got this. I think we got this, chat. Let me know if you think we got this, because I'm like 80% sure that we're fine and that there's nothing can stop us now. Electricity is expensive still. Jesus Christ Superstar. I like the music in Jesus Christ Superstar. If you don't like the music in Jesus Christ Superstar, I guess that's okay too, but I don't think I agree with you. I mean, like, I don't even think I agree that that's your personal opinion. I think that that's something that a lizard laid inside of your brain, and now you think that you don't like it, but you do. You're just gonna have to trust me. You do. This is like 10 in the morning. Eileen is still asleep. I'm drinking a bunch of coffee. I'm having a good time. I love what we're doing here. This is so much fun. This engages every part of what I want to be doing. So I'm gonna do my best to like try to get the channel monetized, so that way like I don't have to bother you about it ever again. But if you wanna subscribe, I'd appreciate it. I have to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm at like 70 right now. So, you know, like there are things that I could be doing, absolutely, in terms of video editing and like promotion and stuff like that, but all those things would require me to not play this masterpiece, and I'm just like, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna do that, and I'm gonna expect everybody else to just help me out, because there's absolutely no way that I'm gonna do anything other than play this game until my brain explodes, because it's so crazy. Yeah, jeez. Man, look at this. I'm fighting them for Argentina, and I'm an idiot, and I didn't even add extra war goals to this, just in case. Just in case. Here's a pro tip. Like, when you do these puppet wars against people like Argentina, don't add a bunch of things that add infamy, because they'll probably back down. But you should add, like, almost all of the things that cost no maneuvers and cost no infamy, because sometimes they don't back down, and then you get more stuff than you do when you don't do that. Because then you just don't remember to do it, and then you just don't do it, and then you don't get the free stuff. And free stuff, this is my suggestion to you. Free stuff's pretty good. It's pretty good. The other thing that's going to be really good for us is that because our economy is going to be moving in the right direction, I'm not worried about building any more construction sectors just yet, but we'll get there soon. When we get to a plus 100, I'll push us back down to 50. I don't need a massive positive amount. I just want to start paying down our credit. Just in case we get into a knockdown, drag-out war with a great power, I would much rather have us be at 10 million credit than 26 million credit. If you disagree, that's fine too, I guess, but I think you're wrong. Like, it's a big deal. It is a big deal. Excuse me. You are my puppet now, aren't you? Yes. Okay, it just hadn't updated the map. 80 infamy, that's fine. That's okay. That's demanding me. I know you just scared us, but we are not afraid anymore. I do not believe you. I really do not believe you. And if that's true and you're not afraid, you can declare war on me, Puppet Bolivia, but I promise, is not gonna go well for you. We're really big. Our national militia is irresponsibly huge. How big is it by now? It's 1,000. We can conscript an army the size of like Russia's army pretty easily, except that we have like an economy and they do not. We're at 236 million GDP. All right, let's go. 236 million GDP versus 70 million GDP. Yeah, whatever. Just don't even bother me anymore, Russia. Just don't be a part of this. That's my recommendation to all you great powers out there. If you see this going on and you're like, oh, Jesus, I don't know, maybe we should do something about the US, just like, don't. Just stay out of my way. I will come for you in good time. But like, just like, be cool for once and just do nothing. There are a lot of people who think that like the AI is way too passive because they don't intervene when your infamy isn't over 100. But like, I think that's okay. I think that's good game design, because if they intervened when it was over, oh Jesus Christ, we would save a lot of money if we built some paper mills. So I'm gonna add a couple. So I'm gonna hold down Alt, and then I'm gonna click this, and that's gonna build a couple of paper mills, and it's gonna build them first. So that's gonna let them insert somewhere. So look at this. We have a level 30 skyscraper. We have plus 750%. That's enough. It is enough. I promise it's enough. And if you don't know if it's enough, just try it. It's gonna be enough. It's a lot. It's a lot of bureaucracy. I have a lot of bureaucracy. I don't need all of the bureaucracy, especially because in the end game you can downsize your colonial growth. Like you don't even need it anymore really at the end of the game, because there's gonna be no colonies to grow. Why? Oh, duh. Because I ran out of stuff to build. Let's make a building plan, chat. Let's make a building plan. To build a building plan. To build a building plan. A hit new song by by Walker here on the We Plays Games channel. That's 15 minutes. I'm gonna end for a 20-minute video ish today. Length for most of these things. And so if you want to watch me click some stuff and build some things, that's literally going to be 100% of the remainder of the video. If that content does not interest you, then just end the content here. I know 100% what I'm gonna do, and it's just gonna be building stuff, and I love building stuff. All right. So now that the people who are like completely uncultured have left, the people who do not appreciate building things, they don't matter. Building stuff, that's what matters. That's what matters. That's what's cool. We're gonna build things. We're gonna build so many things. So we just built a bunch of things over there. We're building some things over here. We're building some electricity, I guess. I don't know. We built some building. Building is pretty good. Do we have anything else that we can spend transportation on? We've like absolutely strangled our wood supply. It might not be a bad idea to do more wood. What's your favorite track in the soundtrack, chat? I want to know. I love some of the songs in this game. I think some of the songs in this game are really good. I think it's not as good as Stellaris, and that's a little disappointing. But like very few things are. Very few things are. I think my favorite soundtrack will and always shall remain Princess Mononoke's soundtrack, because it's really the best. It really is the best. And if you haven't listened to it, then I recommend it, because it's the best. There are a lot of second bests. This is why you're here, right? I told the normal people to leave. Then they probably did. And that's okay. They don't need to be here. Nobody needs to be here. I need to do this because it's important that you actually like build buildings, or you completely forget to build gold mines. Gold fields, I have nothing but open contempt for. These are stupid, and I wish they didn't exist. But gold mines are incredible. Gold mines are an amazing amount of money, and I cannot believe that it's not until 1869 that I'm building these things. Here's a pro tip, chat. Don't do that. Build your gold mines. Like it's so much money, Walker. It's so much money. You idiot. You could world conquest with a United States of America in this game, in this patch, very easily. I'm just not playing well. It's just what it boils down to. I'm not playing well, and I refuse to do so. So, all right, that's the pro tip for the people who watch till the end. If you want to be good, then your brain is gonna make it so that all of a sudden you no longer read the words gold field, because this is useless. It just what this does is it just attracts a bunch of pops to a location where there's a gold rush, and then it gives them temporary jobs getting like small amounts of minting for you. And that's neat. That's good. But eventually the gold field is depleted, and then you get a gold mine afterwards, which is a consistent job. But like the gold fields make the pops who work those jobs just insanely greedy. And they have a really high standard of living, and they're just a problem. They're just a problem. And then they get mad when the gold fields go away because they moved out to Nevada. Like, that's your own fault. But the gold mines are good, and I should have built these a long time ago, and you should build them a long time ago too. And if you want to join the Discord and then say, yeah, wow, Walker's bad at this, like, I'll let you. It's okay. I make mistakes. It's true. I'm probably gonna build some iron mines here. That's usually a good idea. We should follow their. I'm supposed to end this video. That's it.